As the road trip continues, we find ourselves in Erie, Pennsylvania with the Erie Seawolves, the Tigers AA affiliate. Playing not too good this year, a little bit struggling, but the big news on the team is Nick Castellanos.
Right, big news. You know, he was the MVP in the Futures game.
Yeah.
He
3
is
for 4 at 3-run homer.
exactly. He's the big prospect to come up to the Tigers, and they're hoping to get him up. I'm guessing probably by the end of this year.
And we talked to the youngster, and obviously the way to the majors could be by way of the outfield.
Right, you know, just like, you know, when Cabrera started in the outfield going to third base, they might have to move him third to the outfield, but that brings up a couple different scenarios. What do you do with the guys you have now, with Andy Dirks coming back?
Right, and do we see him this year? Do we see him next year? That's the question right there. Dombrowski already said that he's untradeable right now.
Right, and 20 years old, this kid has a lot of future in him, so hopefully we'll see him up when he's ready. That's the main thing. Let's not push him too quickly.
And we're looking forward to seeing all the youngsters here in Erie, the AA team of the Tigers, seeing what they can do tonight. We know they just lost Brantley in a Jacob Turner trade over to the Marlins. So Brantley was something that, as a catcher here, he found his way up to the Tigers a few times last season. So that's another loss that this team encountered.
Right, we have actually even seen him a couple times this year when Avila and Laird were both down. We talked to Brandon Douglas, the second baseman, and he says, you know, it's just hard to gel when guys are moving back and forth. And that's the thing, at this level, you're losing guys, you're gaining guys, and I'm sure it is hard to get that winning season going.
And Brantley also was in the All-Stars future game, playing alongside of Castellanos.
Right, and you know, obviously didn't do as good as Castellanos, but it's good to see a couple guys up there, and they were both high prospects.
Yeah. So looking forward tonight to the Erie, watching a AA. It's part of our road trip, so we're going to have fun here tonight on Sports Talk 60.
That's right. Hopefully it don't rain on us, and we'll get to see.
Got some bad weather, yeah, some weather. You see the guys working in the outfield right now. That it's just flooded out there, but it's a nice little ballpark.
Yeah, not bad in the middle of the city of Erie. Not bad park at all. I've been here 18 years, but looking brand new still working on it.
A lot of good seats, reasonable price. You can come down and see a good ball club.
Yeah, I can't believe what he said. The up closest you can get right here, $8. Unbelievable.
Come on down and see a AA game in Erie, folks, for Sports Talk 60.
Where knowledge comes to play.
It's fun to watch a funny show when you're at home or on the go. It's fun to catch up on the twists they're talking about. It's fun to watch new movies right away. They're on demand, not on delay. If you're through with satellite, come on and shout. It's fun for you. It's fun for me. Come on, everybody, do Xfinity. Come on, everybody, do Xfinity.
What happened that night? What happened?
Hubert!
Oh, my God. You could give a guy a heart attack.
What are you doing?
I'm doing jumping jacks. What do you think I'm doing? I'm sleeping in your laundry.
Wait, it's taking this long to download my movie because you're napping?
No, it's taking that long because I'm Uverse. Get Xfinity from Comcast. It's twice as fast as I am. We're done here, right? I'm pretty sure we're done here.
Uverse's old phone wires can't handle what Xfinity can. Visit Xfinity Can to learn more.
Uverse, what are you doing?
Getting you guys a better TV.
We have a great TV. You're the problem.
Me? You're the one that should have gotten Xfinity from Comcast.
I know.
They have better HD picture quality and way more HD choices.
Wait a second. Is that Grandpa's TV?
If your grandpa's mustache party 54, then yes, it is. You owe him $200.
Uverse's old phone wires can't handle what Xfinity can. Visit Xfinity Can to learn more.
Kevin, just like we were in Lansing and Grand Rapids, you always see the former players that spend time in the minor leagues to make it up to the big club.
Right, you know, they started here in the minor leagues at AA level, and started in 1995, started with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then moving on to the Anaheim Angels, and then in 2001, moving up to the Detroit Tigers.
Right, so it always wasn't a Tiger team and stuff, and like you said, it was a recent that the Tigers get it, but we see some notable guys up there like Justin Verlander in 2005, we see Curtis Granderson in 2004.
Right, you know, just the names up there, just like you said, those two, Joel Zamaya, Justin Verlander, these guys, you know, Brent Dulac, guys that we have seen and we've talked to that have gone through the single A to AA to AAA, all the way up to the majors. It's just amazing to see that they've been down here. And this is an amazing wall. There's a lot of people on this wall here.
The road to the show, they call it. And you can see Matt Joyce, who's with Tampa Bay right now. Dimitri Young, we have his brother Delmas on the team. You see Brent Cleveland, like you said before. before. A lot of Jack Hanahan, who's with the Indians.
Right, in the 2011 team right now, you got Jacob Turner, Chance Ruffin, both guys that have just been, traded away. Carlos Guillen
Doing his rehab.
That's right. So it's amazing, like you said, just to see these guys up there, to know that they have come all the way down, not even all the way down, but just back for rehab at AA.
In 2009, Alex Avila.
Hey, you get hurt, you got to go somewhere.
Yep. So it's pretty interesting, the road to the show, which all the teams usually show. You can see old baseball cards that are for sale here with all the current guys like Castellanos and all the current players of today and all the other guys that are gone, but they're still selling cards.
Right, and like you said, it's the road to the show, and it's a long road, and these guys are working their way up.
Some will make it, some won't.
That's right, and that's why it's called the road to the show. You either make the right turn or you don't. All right, we're here at the Erie Seawolves, second baseman Brandon Douglas. Brandon, you happen to be a big star with a lot of people in Detroit. They follow you on Twitter, on the social media. What do you think about that?
Well, I like Twitter. I like tweeting. I think it's a great way to reach out to the fans and give them a little insight on what goes on a daily basis at the minor league level. It's not as glamorous as the big league level, but they get a little insight on bus trips and whatnot, and what it's like for us players and type of things we go through.
They got you playing second base. Has that always been the position you played, or did you move into that, or what happened with that?
I was a shortstop all through college, and then my second year in pro ball, they moved me over to second base, and it's gone well so far. So,
well, what about we always have issues at second base right now with the Tigers. How do you feel playing that position, knowing that you could actually be called up anytime?
Well, it's obviously something that you look forward to, moving up and whatnot. Obviously, I wish I'd be having a better year than what I've been having, but to be able to be in that position and to see that need up there. It always gives you something to look forward to every time you go to the ballpark. Makes you work a little bit harder, and hopefully one day get up there and help the big league club.
With the season the team's having, how hard is it for you guys to gel with guys moving in and out all the time?
Well, it's something that happens every year, and I was talking with a fan the other day about it. It's just something that you gotta get through. You gotta grind through. We had really good chemistry throughout spring training in the first part of the year, and then when moves start, people go up and go down. It's just something that you have to deal with.
One last thing. Any chance we can get you to sing "Call Me Maybe" for us?
Oh my God! I could do a dance for you. No, they can't do it. Can't do it.
That was one of the requests from the Twitter. So here we go, Brandon Douglas from second base from Erie Seawolves. Thank you very much, sir.
Here we're talking with one of the Tigers prospects, Nick Castellanos, with the Erie Seawolves. Nick, how you doing today?
Excellent. How are you?
Good. ESPN rated you the top 9 prospect of the most wanted trade people. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yep.
Now, we want to shift maybe over to the All-Star Future Game, MVP, 3-for-4, 3-run homer, 3-run scored. How did you feel about taking that award with that game?
I mean, it was awesome just to be able to represent my organization and, play well in front of all my friends and family. It was a great experience.
Okay, now, starting out at third base, moving you in the outfield right now, do you feel getting to the majors, you're going to be in an outfield position?
Well, if it's in the near future, it will be in the outfield because Miguel Cabrera is at third. So, I mean, if it's in a couple years, maybe at third base, but I think if it happens soon, it'll be in the outfield.
And we can see the similarity between Miguel Cabrera and yourself. When he was with Florida, moving out to the outfield, he got to the majors because he started out in the outfield, and Mike Lowe was playing third base for Florida.
Yeah, and I was in Florida when that happened, following them winning the World Series. So, I can definitely see the similarities.
And then we talked about ESPN, obviously ranking you as one of the most hottest commodities for trade rumors. Dave Dombrowski, Tigers general manager, stated that they're in no hurry to even put you on that market. They want to keep you in the organization, so obviously that makes you feel pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Just to know that that I'm really wanted by the Tigers, and they want me to be part of their team for a long time. Makes me feel comfortable.
Now, growing up, did you idolize any players that you'd like to play after, or you just always liked watching?
I was just a really big baseball fan in general. I've never really had just like one specific favorite player. That I can really remember. I do remember, kind of looking up to Miguel just because he was so young, playing in the major leagues. I think I was in 5th grade when they won in '03.
Okay. So how do you like the jump from the A level up to the AA? How's that affected your game at all, or you just feel like you're getting stronger every day playing and ready to move up more?
Well, it's just I wouldn't say that it's affected anything, but definitely just getting used to better competition every day is going to be a lot better. And you know, whenever the organization feels that I'm ready to move up, I'm going to agree with them.
And now the talk we hear, the great hitter you are, that everybody in Detroit's waiting to see you come up. That's for sure.
Well, hopefully I'm right there with them.
Okay, Nick Castellanos, thank you very much. Good luck on the rest of the season. We'll see you up in the D shortly.
Thank you.
Nick Castellanos, Erie Seawolves, Detroit Sports Talk 60.
It's fun to pick a show you like and watch it every single night until your family has to stage an intervention. It's fun to look and see what's new when you're hanging with your crew, because it's fun to see what catches your attention.
With over 60,000 choices on TV and online, no one delivers on demand like Xfinity.
It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's everything you want to see. It's endless fun to do Xfinity.
4:17, when all my favorite shows start.
Nothing comes on at 4:17.
Or does everything? With On Demand from Xfinity, we can watch a show from last night or even last season. Thousands of choices anytime we want.
I love 4:17.
What do you see 4:18?
Love 4:18.
What do you see 4:19?
Get the best on-demand experience only with Xfinity. Yours for no additional cost. It's your entertainment, your way.
With Xfinity, you can watch on-demand movies and shows online just like you do on your TV, anywhere you want. The world is your living room. Coaster. It's mahogany, so you know what I mean.
Take your TV to go. Watch on-demand movies and shows even from Showtime and HBO. Online, anywhere, anytime. It's your entertainment, your way. Yours for no additional cost. Only with Xfinity. Get started at xfinitytv.com.
As you all know, Qwest and CenturyLink have come together, and thankfully, they still offer the same old DSL speeds.
And?
To show our appreciation, I've taken the liberty of creating a new mascot. I present to you the CenturyLink Sloth. Half snail, half sloth. It's really slow.
What about Slail? It's got a nice ring to it, no?
We're going with Snoth.
Go faster than CenturyLink DSL with Xfinity Internet, only from Comcast.
They're off, and here comes the collision. Who's going to be standing by the time it's done? Oh, Dylan with the big hit, and Dylan is going to coast in for the win. Congratulations to both our participants. Give a big round of applause.
One of the attractions here in Erie is the Spin to Win machine. You've seen it on the Wheel of Fortune, folks. Now we're waiting for a customer to come. There you go. Customer comes up, he pays $1. He's going to spin this wheel for some great merchandise like the Seawolves baseball, a hat, a baseball card, a pirate mask, a voucher, anything like that. Here it goes. It's spinning. It's spinning. This is round and round. And where it stops, nobody knows, folks. It's going. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. There he goes. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Game at home.
Sir, what was the excitement you just felt as you won?
I won a pink hat that says Erie Seawolves.
The pink hat. Erie Seawolves is going to wear him well, folks. Put it on. Can you put it on, sir?
I don't want to mess up my hair.
Oh, you won't.
Okay.
Nice.
How's that look?
Nice. Another big winner here on the Spin to Win here, the Erie Seawolves.
You got to come down to Erie.
One thing we notice when we do the Down on a Farm segments, when you go to A-ball to AA to AAA up to the majors, in A-ball they use 2 umpires to call a game. You get up to AA, there's actually 3. They have a home plate umpire, then the first base and third base umpire all share the responsibilities of calling the infield. You get up to AAA, they use 4, and obviously in the majors. So that's a little difference here in the minor leagues, that in the A-League, Levitt in West Michigan and Lansing, there's a 2 umpire system, where down here there's 3 umpires, and as you move up to the AAA, up to the majors, obviously we know we have a umpire at every base, and we have the home plate umpire. So that's just something that you want to look for when you're down here watching the farm teams. One of the functions tonight at the Erie Seawolves, we have a special guest with us. You are Dr.
Idaluca, Dave Idaluca.
And you guys did a Make-A-Wish thing tonight for some area kids in the Erie County area, correct?
Exactly. We're raising money for the Make-A-Wish this year. We elected 2012 as our year of Make-A-Wish, and we're raising money for 4 kids this year.
And how did you guys raise the money?
What we do is, in our office, when patients come in for a wellness adjustment, we donate $1 for every adjustment that we do. And then when patients come in to become a new patient, we donate their first day services, $20, to the Make-A-Wish.
And then some of the people behind us, some of your staff, can you maybe tell us who they are?
Some of our staff and family, yes, exactly. But what we're doing this year, we're looking to raise enough money for 4 kids. And I have my great staff here. I got Laura right here, Vladimir, and Beth, and their children. And basically, we're out here trying to raise money for the kids.
What a great cause. You guys have a favorite ball team?
Seawolves.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that was it? Can we say it any better and more gusto? You know, we're down a little bit tonight, so we need some energy here. Now, what's your favorite ball team?
Seawolves.
There you go. So a great cause tonight, a great local business helping out some kids in the area that really need it. So it's great that you guys did this. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much.
There you go for Sports Talk 60, your Detroit Sports Connection.
In case you've been wondering where we've been all this time, well, now you know. Meet Bill Jr.
Well, we emailed out pictures a while back, but you know DSL. Good things come to those who wait. Which is why we feel Xfinity is too fast for us.
You can say that again.
Which is why we feel Xfinity is too fast for us.
I didn't mean literally say it again.
Go way faster than DSL with Xfinity Internet, only from Comcast.
And the card, please.
Now watch your favorite on-demand shows and movies right on your iPad with the Xfinity TV app. It's a revolutionary new way to watch, only from Xfinity.
So you really set up and support my devices?
Oh, yeah, we can do it anytime, online and over the phone, or if you want, in person.
Whoa.
I know, it's pretty cool. Plus, I set up your other devices to run on a secure wireless network.
Really? You're very good.
Introducing Xfinity Signature Support, your 24/7 personal tech help desk, offering home networking, PC tune-ups, virus removal, and more, all from one source. Visit xfinity.com/signature support.
Viewers, can you pause this on-demand show so we can watch it upstairs?
Yeah, right. Like that's even possible.
We can do it at my house, and we can watch DVR stuff on a new TV, too.
What are you, from the future?
No, she's from across the street. They have Xfinity from Comcast.
The future's across the street? Please tell me Pat Boone is still touring.
Who?
When you said goodbye, ain't that a shame? Forget the rest of the words.
You versus old phone wires can't handle what Xfinity can. Visit Xfinity Can to learn more.
Oh, this guy's got it.
All right, since we're walking around, we found 2 fans. One a Cleveland Indian fan. What's your name?
I'm Jake.
Jake, and a Minnesota Twins fan. What's your name?
Nick.
Are you guys from around these areas?
Yeah, I'm from Kent, Ohio.
I'm from Rochester, Minnesota, but we both live in Erie now.
All right, we're just going to ask a few quick questions. Like John kind of pointed out before, what's it going to be like to watch the Tigers when you guys' teams are out of the playoffs this year?
Well, Tigers are going to lose first round even if they get there, so it's not that bad.
Plus, how about Minnesota? Well, we're cutting Cleveland off. How about Minnesota, who is so far out of it? What do you think of that?
It's going to be tough, but I'll always kind of fall back on the game 161 or 163 in the Metrodome when the Twins beat the Tigers to go to the playoffs. So I'm just waiting for an epic collapse, but I'll be okay with that. I'm okay. It's been a bad couple of years.
course.
So what are you guys actually doing down here? Come to see the Seawolves, or you here for the other team?
We're here to see the Seawolves.
Oh, we're here for the Seawolves, yeah.
And you guys got a favorite player on the Seawolves?
I don't know.
I just kind of like the Seawolves in general. I got a Seawolves hat. So
the mascot Seawolf. That's the only name I actually know.
Yeah, well, we're not really sure what the fish means, but any idea?
I saw the fish and I was a little surprised by the fish. I have no idea.
No clue?
No clue. I know his name's Perry.
There's no fish in Ohio?
There's fish. Hey, we got perch, and we have a river that catches on fire, Cuyahoga River.
I don't think that counts. All right, so any predictions for the end of the season?
Indians coming through. Indians coming through.
You think so? Third place right now? You think they're gonna come back?
Yeah, they're only a few games back, and it's Detroit. You have the heaviest first and third baseman out there. They can hit and not play.
All right, well.
Kevin, the studio's trying to call you from the truck. The fish is a consolation prize for the teams like Minnesota and Cleveland that don't make the playoffs. That's a consolation prize. So your earpiece is off, Kevin.
See, it's new. All this new technology around here. All right, one last question. What are you thinking about Minnesota for next year?
I'm just hoping they don't get rid of too many of their players.
You hoping maybe for not them to have a fire sale like they're doing in Miami?
Oh, that would be terrible. They're going to talk is they're going to get rid of Denard Span or Justin Morneau, and I would hate for that to happen. So.
Well, you're not going to be out much throwing that hat away, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right, here we are from Erie, a couple faraway fans from Minnesota and from Ohio.
I'm with Maria here. We caught Maria going through the concourse to go get ice cream. And where are you from?
Titusville, Pennsylvania.
And an Erie Seawolves fan?
Sure.
How many games a year do you make?
This is my first one.
First one?
Yeah, this year.
Okay, any favorite players?
No, I don't have one.
How long have you been an Erie Seawolf fan?
I'm going to say about 10 years.
10 years. Any players of the past that has moved up to the Detroit Tigers or any other club?
None come to mind.
Like a guy like Justin Verlander or Curtis Granderson or like Brent Cleveland or Alex Avila? None of those guys ring a bell?
No, they don't.
Do you still follow the Tigers at all, being that the Seawolves are a AA affiliate?
No.
So do you know any players on this team like Nick Castellanos?
None. I'm terrible.
No?
I'm here just to be here for the night.
And come and get ice cream?
Yeah, come and get ice cream.
Do they have like the best ice cream in the land?
I'm going to go find it.
Now, have you seen the Erie Seawolf, the big guy in costume?
I have.
What do you think of him?
I think he's cool.
Is he one of the better mascots in AA?
I would think so.
Do you know who?
I don't know any other ones.
do you know who Paul's is?
No.
He's the Detroit Tiger mascot.
Okay.
Big Tiger.
Is he?
Do you remember the San Diego Chicken? Are you a baseball fan, really?
I believe it or not, I do watch the Pirates.
Do they have TV here in Pennsylvania?
Believe it or not, I do watch the Pirates.
Oh, so you're a Pittsburgh fan?
Yes.
Now, how long have you been a Pittsburgh Pirates fan? Now the truth comes out, folks.
Well, actually, I've liked the Pirates for a while, but this is the first year that they're actually doing well in a lot of years.
Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Do you have any favorite Pittsburgh Pirates?
McCutcheon. There we go.
Oh, there you go. And he could be a free agent pretty soon. He may be gone. Then what?
Then we're going to hope to get somebody else.
Do you have any favorite Pirates of the past?
No.
Like, no?
No, because they stunk, so I never watched.
Like Dave Parker, remember him, Willie Stargell, Bill Madlock?
Stargell.
Yeah, remember that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we won't keep her anymore for ice cream, folks, but it is a dedicated Erie Seawolf and a Pittsburgh Pirate fan here from the Erie Seawolf field. For Sports Talk 60. We found some dedicated Seawolves fan here. We have Jen and Megan, and I take it from the area?
Yes.
Yep. Any baseball fans, I take it?
Of course. Very much so.
Who's your favorite Seawolf player?
Brandon Douglas.
Brandon Douglas. Do you have any others?
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos. Now, being a Seawolves fan, you know it's a AA farm team of the Detroit Tigers, right? Do you have any Detroit Tigers that you root for?
Ashton. I don't like the Detroit Tigers.
You don't like the Detroit Tigers? So being from Pennsylvania, I take it the Pittsburgh Pirates or the Philadelphia Phillies?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. For sure.
Now, who's your favorite Philly? Remember Polanco?
Yeah, I love Polanco. Love him. Love him.
Polanco's a good player. He used to play for the Tigers.
Of course.
So what do you guys do? You go to college here?
College. Yep, college.
And what do you guys study?
Secondary English education. Physical therapy.
Physical therapy and what college?
Edinburgh. I go to Clarion. I don't really go here, but it's around. I'm from here.
Okay, so where's the college?
Clarion University.
Okay, how's the weather today?
It sucks.
Well, she can't say it. I mean, sucks is just a term that weathermen usually use when the weather sucks.
Exactly. Okay, I'll agree.
So it had some bad storms today. I know we were driving up from the area.
I drove in a flood.
Well, did you know the outfield was flooded?
Yeah.
They were pouring sand out there and they were raking it. What do you think of the field here?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Good field?
Mm-hmm. Good field.
Is this your first game?
No.
No? How many games do you attend a year?
Like 2.
Just 2. What do you do any kind of jobs?
I work here.
Oh, okay. So you're more than 2 games a year.
Yeah.
At least you call in sick a lot.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I come here a lot with her.
Well, obviously they're dedicated Erie Seawolf fans, folks. For Megan and Jen, you guys got anything to say?
That's all.
Wait, this is a woo, so let's say a woo real big. Like, how about let's go Seawolves?
Let's go Seawolves.
Okay, for real? That was it? That was all you guys could muster out on this? Okay, let's say it's the 9th inning. The score's tied 1-1. We got a guy on third with 2 outs. What are we going to say real loud?
Let's go Seawolves.
For real. This guy's batting at the bat with 2 strikes on him, ready to hit, and they need a big cheer from Megan and Jen. Well, how do you guys say? He needs to hear you from the upper deck.
Go Seawolves!
This guy may not get to hit, folks. One more time.
Let's go Seawolves!
Okay, there you go. Let's go Seawolves from Erie.
Uvers, why isn't there more on demand on here?
How am I supposed to know? The world's a mystery.
I thought you were the latest in technology.
Well, I was back then. My phone wires were young and life was simple. Now I'm supposed to have as much on demand as Xfinity from Comcast, on TV and online. Enjoy your youth, kid, because one day you will turn around and it will be leaving in mid-conversation.
Uverse's old phone wires can't handle what Xfinity can. Visit Xfinity Can to learn more.
Wow, look who's back from Mexico.
Uverse?
Let's go inside and look at your pictures.
Wait, you missed us?
Well, I haven't missed your insane demands, expecting me to run HD shows and internet at the same time like I'm Xfinity from Comcast. But still, how about a hug hello?
He's trapped in the pool.
Yeah, 3 days and counting. A bird just flew out of me.
Uverse's old phone wires can't handle what Xfinity can. Visit Xfinity Can to learn more.
As we close out the Erie trip, you can see my double right next to me. I'm doubling as a Seawolf.
Yes, unbelievable. The resemblance is just remarkable. We've had a great time. I'm so glad that they invited us in.
And some of the stuff we won in the Spin to Win contest, I got the pirate hat, and you have the pink Seawolf hat.
Yes, you can't even tell it's pink, and it's not covering any of my bald spots.
And we tried to get the bandana that the Seawolf has, but to no avail, we couldn't win that.
No, hey, you got to keep something on the guy.
All right, so there you go, from the Erie Seawolves and the #1 mascot in the AA League, right here, the Erie Seawolf for Sports Talk 60.
Your Detroit Sports Connection. We'll see you next week.